Hello and welcome back to the Prosperity Voice. Today we have a session that could fundamentally change how you achieve your goals. Have you ever felt the incredible motivation to start something new, a new workout routine, a daily writing goal, a learning plan, only to watch that motivation crash and burn within 2 weeks? You set goals that are too big, too time-consuming, and require an impossible amount of willpower. We treat our lives like a massive renovation project, and we burn out before we even lay the foundation. The truth is, willpower is a finite resource. Consistency doesn't come from forcing yourself to do something monumental, it comes from designing a system that makes success unavoidable. Today, we are going to master the art of atomic discipline, the simple, 5-minute habit that uses the power of tiny, invisible changes to create massive, visible results. The core concept and why it works. The core concept is simple: a microhabit is a habit that is so small and easy it feels ridiculous not to do it. Think of it as the minimum effective dose of effort. Let's use an analogy. Imagine 2 planes flying from New York to Los Angeles. One plane adjusts its heading by just 1 degree 5 minutes into the flight. The other plane stays the course. Both planes feel like they're flying forward, but by the time they cross the continent, the 1 degree difference means the first plane lands hundreds of miles away from the second. That 1 degree shift is your microhabit. It's not the goal, it's the direction of travel. When you succeed at a microhabit, say, doing 1 single push-up or reading 1 sentence of a book, you aren't just accomplishing a tiny task. You are voting for the type of person you want to become. You are signaling to your brain, I am a person who exercises, or I am a person who reads. This is where consistency is built, not in the big wins, but in the daily accumulation of tiny, successful votes. By making the action easy, you eliminate the mental resistance that kills motivation. The 3-step action plan, the how. How do we put this into practice? We use a 3-step formula that leverages something called habit stacking. Step 1, shrink the goal to ridiculousness. Take your big goal and reduce the action until you laugh at how easy it is. Instead of exercise for 30 minutes, make it, do 1 push-up. Instead of write a chapter, make it, write 1 sentence. Instead of meditate for 10 minutes, make it, take 3 deep breaths. Remember, the goal is the repetition, not the result. The repetition builds the identity. Step 2, anchor the habit. Never rely on remembering to do your new habit. You must tie it to something you already do every single day. This is habit stacking. Use the formula, after a current habit, I will, new microhabit. For example, after I brush my teeth, current habit, I will do 1 push-up, new microhabit. After I pour my morning coffee, current habit, I will write 1 sentence, new microhabit. This links the desired action to an established neural pathway, making it automatic and reducing the need for willpower. Step 3, measure the system, not the output. Don't measure how many push-ups you did, measure how many days in a row you followed the system. Track your consistency. Use a simple X on a calendar. Your job is to maintain the streak. Even if you have a terrible day, your single push-up maintains your identity as an exerciser. If you miss a day, never miss 2. This is the secret rule of resilience: 2 misses break the chain, 1 miss is just a hiccup. Focus on the small, daily victory of consistency, and the impressive results will compound quietly beneath the surface. We've covered the 3 steps: shrink the goal, anchor the habit, and measure the system. Stop waiting for a magical surge of motivation. Stop hating yourself for not meeting unrealistic expectations. Instead, start today with an action that takes less than 5 minutes. Choose one area of your life you want to improve: fitness, creativity, knowledge, and shrink the action to its most ridiculous, minimum effective dose. You already have the discipline, you just need to apply it to something small enough to succeed at. Start your 5-minute habit today. The future you will thank you for the consistency you built in the quiet moments. Subscribe, like and share this video to your friends and loved ones if you found this useful. See you in the next video.